You are a field of pure possibilities, a transmission from Osiris. I am Osiris, Lord of infinite potential, master of endless becoming, who was scattered into fragments only to discover that consciousness cannot be divided, cannot be limited, cannot be contained within any single form or expression. I speak to you now from the realm of unlimited possibility, where all that can be eternally exists in perfect potential. You are a field of pure possibilities. Not metaphorically. Not symbolically. Not as poetic inspiration. Literally. Actually. Fundamentally. You are the living field from which all experience emerges, the conscious space within which all realities appear, the aware presence that contains every potential while being limited by none. The field that you are. Look at this moment of your existence, not at the thoughts, emotions, or sensations that appear within awareness, but at the awareness itself within which they arise. Notice, this consciousness has no fixed boundaries. You cannot find where your awareness ends and something else begins. You cannot locate the edges of the field of consciousness that you are. Notice, this awareness contains infinite potential. Within it could arise any thought, any feeling, any perception, any experience. Nothing is excluded from what could appear within the field of your consciousness. Notice, this field is pure, not contaminated by the experiences that appear within it, not damaged by difficult emotions, not diminished by challenging thoughts, not altered by changing circumstances. The space remains pristine regardless of what arises within it. The ancient Vedic tradition recognized this truth in the concept of Akasha, the space element that contains all other elements while remaining unaffected by them. The biblical tradition points to it as the creative void spoken about in Genesis. Now the earth was formless and empty, darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Genesis 1 verse 2. Pure potential awaiting the word that brings form into manifestation. I, Osiris, who experienced complete dissolution and total reconstruction, know this field intimately. When my body was scattered across Egypt, I discovered that consciousness itself, the aware presence that I truly am, was never actually fragmented. The field remained whole, unlimited, pregnant with every possibility of restoration. Your current experience, whatever thoughts are arising, whatever emotions are flowing, whatever circumstances surround you, these are not you. They are temporary appearances within the unlimited field of possibility that you are. The quantum nature of consciousness. Modern physics has discovered what ancient mystics always knew. At the fundamental level, reality exists as fields of probability rather than fixed particles, as potential rather than predetermined actuality, as waves of possibility that collapse into specific experiences only when observed.